Set 7.2 example number 4. Write the following statement using the symbol of variation. So whatever be the given statement, you have to write in the form of the symbol of variation. So first example is the wavelength of the sound L and the frequency F are inverse variation. So you have to write this statement using the symbol of variation. At that time you have to say that wavelength is inversely proportional to the frequency. So I will say that L is inversely proportional to F, means you have to say that this is the proportionality sign. So you have to say that L is inversely proportional to frequency. Then the second statement, the intensity of the light varies inversely with the square of the distance of the screen from the lamp. Means this intensity of the light varies with the square of the distance of the screen from the lamp. So you have to say that intensity of the light I is inversely proportional to the square of the distance. So you have to say that I is inversely proportional to square of the distance. In this way you have to write this statement using the symbols of the variation. This is the first statement, L is inversely proportional to frequency, and this is the intensity of the light is inversely proportional to the square of the distance. Then you have to start with the same practice set 7.2 example number 5. X is inversely varies with square root of y, and when x is equal to 40, y is equal to 16. If x is equal to 10, and that time y is equal to question mark. So you have to write here x, here you have to write y. When x is equal to 40, at that time y is equal to 16. When x is equal to 10, at that time y is equal to, you have to find out. Means you have to find out the value of y. For x is equal to 10, at that time what is the value of y, that you have to find out. What is given? This thing is given. X is inversely proportional to square root of y. This one is given. So you have to say that x is inversely proportional to square root of y. If you want to remove this proportionality sign, at that time you have to write the constant of proportionality and you have to give the equal to sign, and you will say that x is equal to k into 1 upon square root of y. Put x is equal to 40 and y is equal to 16 and find the value of k by putting this value of x and y in the equation. X is equal to k into square root of k into 1 upon square root of y. So in place of x you have to put 40, in place of y you have to put 16. Then 40 is equal to k into square root of 16 is equal to 4. This divided by 4 you have to transpose that side. Divided by 4 becomes multiplied by 4. 40 multiplied by 4 is equal to 160. K is equal to 160 will come. Once our value of k will come 160, at that time you have to put value of x as 10 and you have to find out value of y, and you have to put these values in this equation. This is the equation of variation. You have to put this value of k and x in the equation of the variation. This is the equation of variation, and you have to find out the value of y. At that time in place of k you have to put 160 and in place of x you have to put 10. Then you have to collect the numeric terms together. So you have to transpose the square root of 160 in this side. Divided by square root of 160 becomes multiplied by divided by square root of y becomes multiplied by square root of y. This 160 as it is. Then you have to transpose this 10 that side. Multiplied by 10 becomes divided by 10. You have to strike this 0, this square root of y as it is. So you have to say that square root of y is equal to 16. If you want to remove the square root sign, at that time you have to find out the value of y. That time what you have to do? You have to do the squaring both sides. By squaring both sides, square root of y bracket square is equal to 16 square. So by squaring both sides, square root square, if you will do the square root square, at that time you have to remove the square root sign. At that time y is equal to square of 16 will come to 56. In this way, when x is equal to 10, at that time y is equal to 256, this value will come. In this way, you have to solve this inverse type of the variation problem. So write all these things in the classwork notebook. Thank you.